definitely, that's the basic logic, right? That new platforms is where you get free traffic or low price traffic, and that's not specific to. We see that again from email in the 90s through to today. Every platform rises up, and when it rises up, in that early rising stage, you're going to see a imbalance of high demand, low supply of content, and so you're easy to acquire attention and acquire users. And if it's e-commerce, you can make sales. Like I said, TikTok's still in the early days. It's still growing fast. In terms of time spent, overall, the amount of hours spent on a platform is still growing very fast, and there's still opportunities. It's the best platform for a startup to work on, as long as it's a suitable industry, a suitable vertical that can actually work for this platform. Some of them can't. It's not that great for B2B, right? So like if you're doing anything in B2B area, TikTok might not be a great choice. But if you're doing something, let me just give you the best example, which is another Chinese company called Shein, right? E-commerce company that does fashion. I released a big article on them about a week ago now. They're probably the fastest growing e-commerce company in the world. And they do extremely well on TikTok with a very, very simple strategies that basically many of their competitors could have been using, but they just weren't savvy enough. And I think they're catching up now, but Shein's so far ahead that it's like difficult for them to gain the same momentum. But this was something that basically any fashion company, e-commerce, platform could have done. But they just, the Chinese were there first. They understood how to use TikTok because Douyin, it comes from China. And it's, like I said, about 2 years ahead in China. So they know how to market in China, and they're just taking these strategies and applying them internationally now. And so that you'll see the Chinese companies are the best in terms of TikTok marketing. But it's, the strategies they're using, it's not rocket science. It's with Shein, they encourage creators or just very small accounts. In fact, everyone, you can post a video to TikTok with the hashtag Shein haul and show what you bought and just put it on, and it works very well because it's like fast paced, right? You can show like 5 outfits in 30 seconds if you want, just quickly, because Shein's quite cheap. That works quite well. And then there's a chance that they'll repost you to the main Shein account. Like they'll just take your video, and so you can, if you do get that as a small account, it's going to drive a lot of followers and attention to you. So you've got this win-win scenario. And they've been doing that for quite a while, and it's very effective. And they do that themselves, and they work with influencers, small and large, on the platform. And I think they probably do advertising on there as well now that it's open. But again, like it's not. I don't think it's something that is particularly. It's just about execution, right? There's no great, amazing strategy there, and it works well for them. I think if you're doing e-commerce for any category where you've got a product that you can display and demonstrate in an interesting way quickly, then TikTok's absolutely the platform for you.